My name is Rob Muzica here at Catholic Campus Ministry. I am the team director for Focus. Focus has 4 missionaries serving at Missouri State University. We are an outreach of Catholic Campus Ministry. So we work hand in hand with CCM in an effort to bring more students into CCM and into the Catholic community here. So we do this through Bible studies and discipleship by investing in close relationships with the students, inviting them into our lives and into Mass, into the Eucharist, teaching them about Scripture and things like this. So it's our hope that working under the umbrella of CCM, we can infiltrate the campus with the love of Jesus Christ to bring more students to Christ. It's my experience that I would never have been introduced to Jesus Christ if it wouldn't have been through a personal relationship, a man who personally invested in my life 4 years ago when I was in college. And that's why, for me, it's so important to be working with Focus, because what Focus does is invest in personal relationships with the students. And through those relationships, students can come to be introduced to Jesus Christ. There's many students that have gone to Catholic Mass since they were young children, and they get to college, and the first thing they do is stop going to Mass. And in my opinion, the reason for that is they haven't actually been introduced to Jesus. They don't know anything about the Catholic faith, or they haven't been taught it well. And they haven't had a personal experience of him. For me, that only happened through the relationship that I had with a guy named Sam 4 years ago. And so it's my hope that I can share that with others, personally invest in some students on campus, and then in turn teach students to invest in their friends, so that when they're bringing them to Mass, they're not just inviting them into Mass, but they're inviting them into Mass and also explaining to them what is happening, why it's happening, and explaining to them that through the Catholic faith they can actually live a more joyful and abundant life. Because that's really what Jesus wants for all of us, right? Is the abundant life and a life of joy and love.